Tummur in vlogging. Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday this week. It's a tea day, another tea day of the week. Thursday. And why I'm doing this? Should I introduce myself? Of course. I'm Tummur. You're watching the Tummur vlog. Usually I have done this on Fridays, but I started to check my schedule about social media posts and all the mails I'm putting out on to my mail list. So I noticed that most of the stuff were coming out of Friday. There was 3 things coming on Friday. So one was this, the vlog. Another one was the ad for the Sunday Lives. A clip from the last week's episode is airing always on Friday. And I had put a weekly email also out on Friday. So if you have been following me through these channels, it has meant that there's 3 things coming out on Friday, and last week started to think that maybe that's too much for one day, because otherwise let's go through what I do, because otherwise on Tuesday I have the tea day on Instagram, and there is coming a tea, some kind of tea I have drawn or whatever, some kind of type of logo is coming out on Tuesdays. So, and other things on Friday, and then the live on Sunday. So 3 days of Tummur per week, but so it meant that there was 4 days gap. But because there was 3 things coming on Friday, I started to think that should I spread them a little bit throughout the week, so there would be a thing a day coming out. So at the moment I am trying this thing so that Monday nothing, on Tuesday the tea day on Instagram, then on Wednesdays there is the weekly email for the list, then on Thursdays is the vlog, which is this, and on the Fridays there would be the ad for the Sunday live show, and on Sundays the live. So there would be a Monday and Saturday when there's nothing coming out. So I think that is a little bit better than when the things are spread through the week. There's no overload on one day. So I will try that for now. And I just realized how much I'm doing things. Doing things in a week. There's lots of things coming out, because like a year ago I couldn't have thought that I would do constantly so much stuff out, but I just realized that wow, I'm pretty productive at the moment. And of course I have a day job, and I need to I have some things to do there, And of course there is this new business thing which I really cannot talk yet, but it's coming. It's coming. It takes lots of work also that to get it started. So I started to think that this thing, this making a living out of as an entrepreneur out of music, it's not the most easiest way. It's not the most easiest way, because now I'm doing it as a part-time, as a hobby, and I can manage all the things. That's not a problem. But I was thinking that if I was supposed to feed my family from this thing, it would create some type of pressure to my art. So I don't know, how would that affect the output of things? There would be tension, and I would have to force it out. So I don't know, would that be a good thing at all? Of course, if there was so much money behind the whole thing that I wouldn't have to care about the income, then it would be, of course, another situation. But if I was supposed to make a decent living out of this, I don't know how that would affect on things. So that's what I've been thinking. So at the moment I'm doing this as a part-time thing, and what is the most important thing for me is that I'm able to create music constantly, and of course the job I'm in allows me to do that, because I have a decent income and I'm able to buy things if I need, and I'm able to develop myself as a music producer, and I've been able to, of course, attend to courses that develop my output, my workflow, my skills as a music producer. So the job has given me that, and this also another thing is that because I have this stable income, I don't have to force my music. There's no pressure on creating a success with the music, creating income with the music. So that's kind of a liberating thing, because I just can do what I feel like doing. So I think this is a pretty good situation at the moment as a starting artist. Of course, let's see how the things change when the label starts to roll out, and when my releases are coming in and people start to hear my music. Let's see how it changes the things. But at the moment the situation is quite good. I think I'm able to do music that sounds like me. So I'm pretty okay with the situation at the moment. So this making money out of music is not easy in these days, and I think it will never be, because it's kind of into your personal tastes. But that's for the rant today. It's Thursday, another tea day of the week, and let's see how this new schedule works. I will write an email to my list for that about next week and explain a little bit more about this subject. So wait for that. And if you're not on my list, now is the great time to attend. And that's it. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Peace. Tummur in 2019.